Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy Leigh Bush, and right now you're locked in to heedTV. Make sure y'all get the Leigh Bush Project right now on iTunes, and follow me on Twitter and Instagram, Mr.Leigh Bush. God is love.
This is DG with heedTV, and I got my man Leigh Bush, formerly known as Sammie, right?
Indeed.
All right, cool. So you got a new look, new EP. What's the backstory behind like everything you're doing right now?
Just evolution, growth, change. The Leigh Bush Project is available right now on iTunes. The debut day it cracked in the top 10, so I was excited about that, just to see the people respond to the music as such. And I don't know, man, I just wanted to bring back innovation back to music, substance, passion, vulnerability, and that's what Leigh Bush represents.
The name, what's behind the name?
There's like this little code on the front of the artwork, which means self, actually. So it's to reflect on where you've been, where you are, and where you're headed. I just think that I haven't peaked yet. I've been like that, this slow climb, which is, I think, awesome, because you want to have a career in this life, you know what I'm saying, not just here today and going tomorrow. So Leigh Bush is like about change and bringing back that sexy, that class, and that real music, you know what I'm saying, back to R&B, in which I feel is a dying genre currently. So I want to contribute and to, keep it alive and resurrect it.
What is your favorite song on the EP, and can you sing something real quick for us?
The ones that the girls are taking heed to is Free Falling, so it's like, everybody needs somebody, someone to love, 'cause no one wants to be alone. We ain't built like that, no. And shout out to Dope Boy for producing that record also. But it's just about a man jumping and falling in love first and hoping that the girl catches her.
Cool. That's what's up. I heard that you was a writer too, songwriter. So did you write all the songs that's on the EP?
Yeah, I wrote every record. Miss Bartender, Dancer, Passionately, Free Falling. And then my first placement outside of myself was last year, actually, for Tank, Next Breath. And that went #1, Urban AC. So songwriting is very essential. Shout out to the publishing checks.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, so what future plans do you have outside of the EP?
Really, we're just about to work it, man. We just shot the visual down in New Orleans for Dancer. That'll be out next week. The trailer is out currently. You can go to leigbush.com and check it out. Then we're going to LA, I think, to go shoot Free Falling. And then, I'm treating it like, although it's an EP, I'm treating it like it's an album. Every record matters, every visual matters. So we're just making it count. And then part 2 will be out the top of next year.
So the transition, because first you came out when you were about 12. Okay, so how's the transition from 12 years into being a grown man? How did your fans react and all that?
It's been real dope, you know what I'm saying? I've been through like label changes and management changes, so during that process I wasn't mainstream. I was behind the scenes and kind of creating this underground cult of fans that I'm highly appreciative of. My last mixtape touched over 500,000 people in a year's time, so I'm thankful for social networks, via the Instagrams or the Twitters, because that keeps me connected daily with my fans. And then I'm just 26, man. I'm just trying to be my 26-year-old self. I think a lot of artists, when they have success at a young age, they try to force the growth, they try to force the maturity. Me, I'm just kicking it, you know what I'm saying? I do music, I love music, I hang with the ladies, I hang with my crew, and I turn up at night, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my life, and I think people can relate, because that's just some real 26-year-old type things to do. So the transition has been as smooth as I could possibly ask for.
With all this Twitter, we got Facebook, we got all this social medias, twerking, everybody's going wild. Right. So how do you stay grounded, man?
It's easy, man. The best thing that could happen to me, I took a 4-year hiatus, quote unquote, after my first album debut when I went platinum at 13. Being in high school and just being a normal kid and not, learning how to just fit in with society outside of lights, camera, and action humbled me a lot. I've learned that, life isn't just about fame and money and girls and all that. It's really about love and just creating an impact on someone's life. So I want to leave my mark in a positive light. So it's real cool to stay humble. I'm God-fearing. I understand that everything I have comes from Him, and I'm nothing without that. And then I got a real cool team that keeps my head on straight. So I don't know. I think your big as your reputation will take you. So I don't want to burn no bridges, and I never want to lose my marbles. I'm big on the peace of mind, body, and spirit. So it's pretty easy to stay humble. That's really like how I come off. That's me.
Thank you. I appreciate it, man. All right, for all you heaters out there, you just heard it from Leigh Bush.
Yeah.
Formerly known as Sammie.
Yeah.
Y'all stay tuned.